Hey YouTube, this is Kentucky Wildcat Fan 78. Here, I did this back in October for Kings Island. Now I'm doing this for Dollywood for a Smoky Mountain Christmas. It starts this Saturday, November the 5th, and it runs through January the 1st of 2017. It's in Dollywood's in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. You can look up online at dollywood.com for all ticket information and what's open, what's not open, stuff like that, and depending on the status of this video of Lightning Rod, if that's going to be open or not. Now, here's what you need to know. First, depending on when you go, check the weather. Now, the reason why I say that is because the weather, they are in the mountains, they do change fairly quickly. Especially once you go late November, early December. That's when the weather starts really getting cold, somewhat, at times. So, kind of prepare for the weather. Next thing is wear comfortable shoes. Now, the reason why I say that is because there will be people who will try and wear sandals and stuff like that. And depending on when you go, you could freeze. Next thing, depending on what the weather is like, take a coat or a sweatshirt, because especially once you get into Craftsman's Valley of the park and kind of the lower end sections of the park, it does get quite chilly in those areas, especially once the sun goes down. So kind of just basically check the weather. Next thing, take lots of money or a credit card. Like most theme parks, they are expensive. So either take a lot of money with you or take your credit card with you, because you will, depending on how long you want to stay, be spending some money there. Next thing, bring your patience. Especially if you go Thanksgiving weekend, especially Black Friday, they are surprisingly busy. So the line's going to be typically longer than you would expect them to be. And then that Saturday is not too bad. They're still busy, but they're not as bad. But then once you get into December, they really get busy from what I've been told. Especially, like last year, we had a day where it reached 70 degrees. And basically, the park was swamped. So, like I said, check the weather. Next thing, try and get there early. Now, the reason why I say that is this. The park is open every day from 11 to 9. No. Most days, the park's open like 2 to 9. Then, I can't remember if it's Fridays and Saturdays or Saturdays and Sundays. It's open 11 to 9. Black Friday, it's open 11 to 9. That Saturday, they're open 11 to 9. And I think that Sunday, too. They are open Thanksgiving from 5 to 9. Now, here's one that you really want to think about. The park is quite nice with all of the lights. So you, in general, want to take a lot of pictures. Bring a camera that you know you'll be taking a lot of pictures from, and make sure you have enough memory on it, even if it's your cell phone. Next thing, this is more of a night thing. Don't get impatient if a ride closes. Now, the reason why I say that is because a lot of the rides, especially the roller coasters, will have to close because of the cold. So, just simply, if a ride is closed, say okay. Um, Now, the last thing is this. Especially on weekends, I know as much as I'm going to hate to say this, leave early. Now, the reason why I say that is because once the park hits the closing time, or the or when the park fully closes at 9 o'clock, everybody rushes through the Dollywood Emporium gift shop and heads to either the tram to go to their cars, or the tram to go to Patriots Park, um, where the cars are. I forgot to mention that. You can park in Patriots Park and ride a trolley from Patriots Park to Dollywood for 50 cents. And that beats, I think it's like $10 or $12 to park at Dollywood, unless you're a Gold Pass member. Now, the last thing is this. Like most parks, they do not allow outside food and drinks to come in. So if you have like a McDonald's cup or something, and they ask you to throw it away, just do so, or drink the rest of it if there's a little bit left. Also, for some reason, if you would bring your dog or pet in general, they do have something called Dollywood right outside of the main entrance. You'll see a sign for it where you can basically have your pets there for the day, and they'll take care of them right there, which I think is kind of a cool idea. But overall, just have a good time.